can go pay. Look, you can go pay that off. After you pay that off, then you go get you a AU, sign up for a few primaries, right? Like 2, 3 primaries. My Jewelers, Huntington Chase, all these. You ain't on my OnlyFans game?
You think you want to finesse some pictures here?
I'm loud right now. Bill collector that my dog. Gun on the floor. Gun home. Yeah, that's what I mean. That bitch hard.
What's the word, man? Shit, man. I want to holler at you, ask you about some credit and shit. Heard of Lexington Law Firm? Yeah. Hold on, let me go upstairs. Let me get away from the noise real quick. Yeah, you are the Lexington Law Firm before? Oh, yeah, that's something I was trying to clear my credit up. I didn't know if you was familiar with it. Trying to get into the credit game.
Hey, what's your credit score?
Man, probably like a low 5.
Wow. This
Yeah,
is
my
a
shit.
low 5 game?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had went to U.S. Bank and I had the bank account. I took like 1,500. I took 1,500. I wasn't, fuck at the time. But when I was trying to on crib and shit, all that shit popped up.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
So
trying.
you got a low 5, folks?
Yeah, Jay, I got low 5 with my mom. I'm trying to get my shit up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need some guidance on that, you feel me?
Yeah. So look, let me ask you something. Your credit a low 5, right?
Right.
You can't even get it. I don't think you can get nothing with that motherfucker, man.
Nah, not for real, but you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You gotta start somewhere to get it, you feel me?
I'm saying, what's all on your credit, though? What's negative on your credit, bro?
I got that, and I got a Credit One bank. It was like a $300 limit.
What?
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, though, what's negative on your credit?
It's them 2 things. I get that. I owe them like
That's
15,
negative? That's negative?
but I never established credit before. You know what I'm saying?
So you got something on your credit that's $300?
It was like, they hit you with that interest and all that shit.
I'm saying, it's only $300 and some dollars, probably $400 at the most, right?
I mean, yeah, it got to be that, but them
Okay,
only
so
2 negative.
you got one thing that's $300, right?
Right.
Okay, and what's the other thing you got?
U.S. Bank. That's like 1,500.
Okay, so altogether that's about 1850.
Right, but
2,000. Let's round it up. 210.
but look, folks, by me not never having no credit, you feel me? Like that just kind of like fucked it even more.
I know, but listen, bro. You can go pay that off. You don't even need nobody to clean it. You can go pay. Look, you can go pay that off. After you pay that off, then you go get you a AU, sign up for a few primaries, right? Like 2, 3 primaries. My Jewelers,
Right.
Huntington Chase, all these. Look, you ain't on my OnlyFans, gang?
Nah, hey, hell nah.
Cause
Hey.
like, listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm telling niggas what to do on there. I'm like, bro, if your credit is low, first you clean the shit, and then you go get a few primaries with a few AUs.
Right, that's what I'm doing now. That's why I got the little law firm. Cause
Man,
look,
law firm gonna listen, bro.
they comparing it. You feel me?
listen though. How much you gonna pay them?
I hit them about a month. I give them like 100 something, like a month. I just started fucking with them, so this is like the
Man,
first month.
listen, bro. They're gonna drag you out until they get what you finna pay on your credit.
So basically, you saying they pointless?
Do you have some money?
Yeah, I got some money.
So why won't you just go pay the little shit off? It's only 2 racks.
Look, I'm going
You
off
gotta pay.
like by me not knowing, I'm going off what somebody else told me how to go about the situation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because like I
Listen,
said, I know a lot of shit about credit like that. But I hear you, folks. I hear you. You know what I'm saying?
man, it's only 2 bands, man. That's it. You gotta look at your chain. Look at your chain. You got a chain.
This ain't shit though.
I see you, yeah, look, I
Look,
see you, folks. You got a chain on, like, you know, you trying not to laugh, but you, damn, G, 2,000, go pay the little 2 bands off, folks, go get a primary, go get an AU, a few of them, and you at the 800. You capping.
yeah, you right.
On live, with the 5, you capping on, boy, it might be a girl on here or something.
I mean, I'm still coming. Yeah, it ain't shit. I can pay it off. You know what I'm saying?
2 bands, go knock that right out. You can knock that out. What's tomorrow, Sunday? Sunday? Oh, no, you got to wait till Monday. Knock it out on Monday. As soon as you go to knock it out, smack you a few AUs and primaries on there. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy. Go to Credit Strong. Get that little 18 bands on your shit, that installment loan, folks. You know what I'm saying? And do what you got to do. Stop capping.
He said stop capping.
Like, look, you got to think. Let's say if I was a girl, right? And you telling me about your credit, you say you had some money, right? I'm going to say, damn, yeah, babe, what's on your credit? Yeah, I got a little $2,000 debt. I'm like, why you ain't pay it off? Like, what you got going on?
I feel you. Now I was on some, you know what I'm saying? On some cheap shit. I ain't even gonna front my shit. You feel me? I was just doing it.
I always tell niggas, they be hitting me up in my DM and shit, right? Niggas be like, man, this, and that, why this cost that much and this and that. Cheap niggas don't get nowhere, bro. Nowhere. Everything costs. You can't be cheap. Because you trying not to take the little 2 bands off, your shit gonna be low as hell, boy. Your ass can get a candy bar.
No, I hear you. I gotta get out that shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, folks, you ain't gonna with a low credit score, I ain't gonna cap. You can't get a fucking candy bar, folks.
Yeah, I just recently, like, I stay with my people and shit. I can get the fuck up out of here if I want to. That's just the only thing, you feel me, that's holding me back.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm just saying though, this is my thing though, bro. Clean your credit. You know what I'm saying? Because like me and you both know you can't get anything. You can't get a Subway sandwich. You can't get a Subway sandwich. You have to fix your credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you're poor if you don't have a decent credit score. You have to have it. First thing they're gonna do is let me run your credit. Your ass gonna be sitting there looking cross-eyed like, well, you could have just paid the 2 bands off, gang.
The whole time. All right, knowing on me, I'm gonna just
shit. Listen, bro. You spending all your money and everything else, but what's important?
No, this shit was over time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm older now. I'm 33, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you old too?
He talking about you old too, but
I'm saying, only reason I'm saying this, I'm saying that you old, gang, because 33, you ain't nobody talk to you when you was 20-something.
not like, nah, look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, Joe. When we was shorties, like, motherfuckers don't tell us about credit and shit. Like, even when I went to US Bank and I took that 1,500 out, like, I'm like, man, fuck credit. Like, you feel me?
So you just said, I'm gonna keep the 15. What you do with the 15, gang?
No, it was around Christmas time. I was fucked up around that time. So I put it to, I ain't flipped that shit, but I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I could have had, but I just used it.
So you just fucked they 1,500 off, like, man, fuck credit and everything.
Yeah,
hey, Lila, let me ask you something. So do you understand the reason why the bank gave you that 1,500?
Nah, cause it was like a loan. I went to the ATM, you feel me? This how I started out. I took a couple hundred out. I'm like, damn. Then I came back, took a couple hundred more. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna run it up in this bitch. On my mom. That's how that came.
So you took let me tell you why they gave. Let me tell you why they gave you the 1,500. They gave you your $1,500 because they knew you was gonna fuck it off. Did.
I fucked that shit off.
You fucked it off.
Oh,
Listen, bro. You did exactly what they thought you was gonna do. You could have been. See, this how you finesse. What you should have did, you should have just went on and paid them their money back, right?
mm,
And then once you would have paid them their money back, they would have been on dick. So now they trying to give you 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? Because their whole goal is to get you to start spending money.
right.
That's their goal. They want you to spend their money because they make interest off it. They keep offering you shit and you not really spending, or you spending as little. They know you got a bag. All right, give me $100,000 credit card. Guess what I'm gonna do every month on it? I'm gonna go get gas.
That's my
I'm
brother.
gonna go get gas twice a week and barely use that bitch. Like, I don't need that shit. Now they trying to hit me with the 200, 300, 400, unlimited, right? Because they want you to spend the money. That's how they make money off you. But you know what you did? You showed them the niggers. You feel me? You got real niggerish. You got real niggerish, gang. You took the 1,500 and you finessed. And guess what they did? They dipped you back down.
All the time. Yeah,
What's
that
your
shit.
credit score? Tell them your credit score again.
It's like a fast something, like a fast.
Ooh, boy. Not only did they dick you down, they gave you a disease too.
Yeah, they got down on me. I'm thinking you know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna fuck me up in the long run, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit to recover, you feel
And they did it raw. They
me?
fucked you raw, gang.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like, damn, they throwing me this. Like, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? What's the max on this bitch? But probably if it was a little more, I ain't even gonna lie. I cleaned that bitch out.
So my advice is go ahead and pay that company off. Come up with an agreement. Tell them that, you know what I'm saying, what can I do to get this off my credit or whatever right now? I will pay whatever I need to pay right now. After you get that shit off your credit, you know what I'm saying, you straight. You just got to add the trade lines.
Right.
Then once you add the trade lines or whatever, you use that against people. So, for instance, let's say if you add 6, 7 good trade lines, a couple primaries, right? And let's say if your credit score shoot up and you get a crazy-ass credit card, then you could take that credit card and sell the trade lines on site. Certain sites offer you to sell your trade lines. And I don't know if you work a job. Instead of you working a job, you can just sell your trade lines, and that could be your income.
Right now,
Niggas want to hop on credit cards all day long. You know, niggas that got $50,000, $100,000 credit cards, $75,000 credit cards. People will pay you to hop on your credit card. So they pay you for having good credit. So you should be smart enough to know this.
no, I ain't no shit. But like they ain't teach us like coming up. Like you want to talk to credit. Yeah.
You say
You
what?
know, I said growing up, talk the credit game. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas learn that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real shit. Like niggas, they don't teach you that shit in school. They teach you all the unimportant shit that you don't need in life. But you feel me? Now, if we as shorties, if motherfuckers told us how credit work, how to use that shit the right way, you know what I'm
So
saying?
what was you doing? What was you doing in your 20s?
Shit, I was working, like, you know what I'm saying? I always got my own whip, all that shit. Like credit never really occurred to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing stupid shit, putting phones in my, you know when motherfuckers doing that little phone
Oh, you
stain
did
and
your
shit.
shit all the way. Your shit. So you in a check system and everything, gang.
Like I flip my switched my social up like 4 different, like 5 different, 10 different times, like the last 4 digits.
So you got the CPE.
Yeah.
So that's the only way you're gonna be able to switch your social. Now, most likely by how you was just talking, most likely, gang, your ass is in a check system.
Off that?
Yeah,
I
bro,
ain't
you
never
probably
seen
in a
nothing
check system.
back
Now
on
look,
my
this the
shit.
thing though. This the thing. When the last time you went to go open up a banking account?
I got a bank account, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with
But it's
I
a
got
little
a
older.
Yeah, I got a BOA. That's, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that. I use that, you know, and that shit official. I know better now. Like, I know better.
Yeah.
On me.
Hey, motherfuckers out here like you got a BOA.
Look, nah, I'm gonna rock
They
my
funny
shit.
as hell, but they out here like he got a BOA.
Oh,
How
that
old
shit
is he?
dead. Boy. Ain't
Man,
nobody finna rock. Ain't nobody finna rock my
they going
shit dead.
crazy.
I ain't with all that,
No,
that niggas.
this all I'm finna
I
say though,
got
bro. No, the credit thing, that's cool and all though, bro. You feel me? Just fix your credit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people are living, driving, getting loans. A lot of this shit out here that you see is mostly loans. It's based off loans and how to get rich and shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I can make $400,000-$500,000 every 2 months, right? And I don't have to spend my money because I can spend credit money off loans. You feel me? A lot of this shit is just borrowed money. Good debt.
So you saying like?
So basically, your account is steady stacking, and you spending loan money. As long as you're profiting off the loan money that is coming in, you straight.
All right. So when you said like, look, right? You said niggas with like $50,000 credit limits and shit, like, and you could put another motherfucker on. Is that like some loan shark type shit?
No, bro. It's sites. Like for instance, when you go buy your train line, right? Let's say if it's a site, they're going to give you an opportunity. They're going to say, if you have trade line, because most likely if you're on a site because you already probably dealt with them and worked your way up to getting these high limit credit cards, right? So most likely you might have a high limit credit card. So they're saying that if you give us the chance to add people on your credit card, right, we will pay you. So y'all negotiate a payout or whatever. So now you're dealing with a big site. So they might have 50, 100 people for you, right? So you got all these motherfuckers on your cards, but you getting paid though, bro. And you can kick them off at any time.
Yeah, that's it.
And you 33, gang. You got some catching up to do, folks. You don't know none of this.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a little behind, but as long as motherfuckers know where they got to get to, you feel me?
Yeah, folks. Yeah, true. Yeah, you got to catch up, though, gang. You got to, I don't know what you do right now. You got to switch some habits up or whatever. What do you do on a daily when you wake up?
Nah, I work with FedEx, truck driver.
Okay. How is that?
Delivery.
How is that? Like, what's your game plan? Like, what you plan on doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that your goal? Like, to be the manager or, like, to be rich? Like, what's your goal, gang?
I actually got my CDLs. I'm trying to get back up in that. I had to quit blowing and shit because
so that's my what health you want to do. You want to drive trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to look. And
so listen. Go ahead.
Now my ultimate goal, like when I jump back, like when I into the 18 wheelers and shit, I want to own my couple trucks so I can have motherfuckers work for me. You know what I'm saying? Take out a couple leases and shit.
So how serious that you are about that? Because I just asked you what you're trying to do. You basically just saying you trying to drive trucks, so you just put a limit on yourself, basically.
But
so
listen.
Go ahead.
You got to work your way up to that. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? When I start driving, you feel me? I got to work to get my own shit to, you know what I'm saying? I got to pay my dues in that area.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Not really though, gang. Not really. Because you basically, like, if I had to do that, I would be stressed out. Like you stressing me out, telling me about working your way up. If I'm 33, it's over with. I'm like, man, I'm 33, and I still got to work my way up to owning the truck. Fuck no. How about I just take how about I listen to Kevo and go get my credit clean and skip all the working because we're not working, right? So let's just go with a crazy credit score with a nice little down payment, depending on how you finesse your credit, right? And buy my own truck from there. We skip over the working part because the way you sound like you're going to be working for the next 5-10 years because you talking about, oh, man, I still got to work my way up. Shit, that shit sound like a long time, gang.
Yeah.
So if you thinking like that, your mindset is limited. You like, man, I just got to work my way up. Shit, if you 33, nigga, you about to 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro, you got 7 more years, gang.
I mean, it sounds simple.
Big 4-0, folks.
You make it sound so simple how you explain it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It is simple. You make it sound hard. That's how you're thinking your mind. If you make it sound hard, if you think hard, it's going to be hard for you, bro. You think easy and it's simple, and then you go be rushed. How you are about your job, you make it there on time. You don't give a boy. You would jump out the pussy to make it to work on time, right?
Come on, be all day.
So listen, if you would do that, why won't you do that with your own wealth, like trying to be a millionaire, like trying to be the owner of your truck? Why don't you have the same attitude?
You are. You right.
Man, your ass ready to work, boy. They got you hooked, man. I used to work with a nigga just like you, folks. He used to overly do it, folks. He used to come to work and be on time and, oh, man, for the job. Like, fam, get the fuck on, gang. He's still working there, folks. I've been
Yeah.
stopped working. He's still working there to this day. Can't
Hey.
even dance. Guess what, though, folks? So anything happens, anything, like, folks, they just gonna fire gang. We ain't get none from it.
Right.
Your ass is still working it, folks. Motherfucker, I'm like, man, folks, you still working the job, gang? Like, damn, that shit gotta get old, G.
It do. I'm
Not
tired.
saying it matters, but you still like, okay, cool. Your shit the easier. You know how easy it is to get a truck, bro?
Shit.
It's so easy. Them bitches is cheap. First of all, they cheap. Second of all, if you just go ahead and pay the 2 bands and add the trade lines and go to the fucking truck place and work a deal with them, like, okay, cool, my credit 800. You know what I'm saying? I could probably put this, and that down. You already driving the truck, so now you own the truck. Now you go get the contract and you present. I don't know how you talk, if you talk clear or however you do it, but you can go to certain companies, like the company you working for, right? Present yourself saying, I got my own truck and I can do the same job for a little cheaper.
Right.
You put yourself in the game, but you think it's so small. You like, no, I gotta work my way up. You gotta work your way up, gang. That's what you said. So now me and you will be friends. We'll be on the same level, right? I started with you. We truck drivers. I would have shot past your ass in 3-4 months. You would have been like, wow, fam. You would have been talking to me like, hey, bro, what did you do? And how did you do it? And I would have been like, bro, shit, I'm doing it like I told you. You ain't listening.
Right. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's better than me. Like, I listen to another nigga. I ain't never been, like, a hating ass nigga. If somebody doing something better
No,
than me,
you
I'm
have to.
a,
You have to. That's how niggas. I listen to people that's bigger than me. I'm a
right.
student of wealth. I'm a student of millions. You feel me?
Right.
Like if niggas talking millions,
I'm
a
from.
student of it. I'm not finna be a fucking hater. I'm not a hater. I love niggas that's making
Yeah.
money. Like you making
And
money, I need to learn how to do that too.
right. And I'm from out here in Chicago. You know how these niggas' mentality is out here. You know how motherfuckers.
They jealous. They
You know
hate.
what I'm
They
saying?
yeah.
Nigga,
A
I
lot of
hate to
niggas.
see you doing good, bro. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, nigga hate on the little shit you got, motherfucker, like, oh, look at this nigga cop. A nigga could not have one. They gonna look at you like, you feel me?
Yeah, they might try to do just like a lot of fluky shit. But I mean, man, you just gotta get out of there though, gang. It's a trap, gang. You just gotta get out and get in. So you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't about being too cool. It ain't about being street. Anybody can have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can kill you. Like a little kid can kill you, bro. So it's about being rich at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So if niggas know that
Right.
shit, they should win. Like some people be more focused on trying to be the hood nigga or the street nigga or the tough guy. Listen, we just seen the toughest guys. Like you're not gonna be no tougher than these niggas that just killed 20 niggas yesterday. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like a lot of people be stuck on. Like they be trying to be so tough and they be trying to be so hood. That shit is not it right now. You know what I'm saying?
And at the end of the
You
day,
can't go to the bank with your tough card. You know what I'm saying?